Essentially, impeachment was for very rare circumstances and not an appropriate response to rulings you disagree with. What's your reaction to the courts stepping in to make a statement here? They didn't make a statement when Joe Biden decided to forgive all those student loans.
Well, he didn't mention my name in the statement. I just saw it quickly. He didn't mention my name. Yeah. But many people have called for his impeachment, the impeachment of this judge. I don't know who the judge is, but he's radical left. He was Obama.
I declare, honey, what a disgrace. What a toddler Frumpy Dumpy is. This is the president of the United States who I guess believes that he's beyond reproach because the judge didn't explicitly say his name. He wasn't talking to him. It reminds me of situations with my kids, honey. If I don't call them by name, they believe that I'm not talking to them, but they're 5 and 6 years old. Frumpy Dump is an old-ass man who believes that he's beyond reproach because Chief Justice Roberts did not say his name when he was one of the ones that has been calling for this judge to be impeached. He was talking to all y'all, including your ass. And then to decree and declare that he didn't know the judge, but then say he's a radical left lunatic who was appointed by Obama. Well, you know that much, Frumpy Dump, and you knew more than that when you sat up there and did that post yesterday on Devil is a Lie Social. So as we all know, honey, Frumpy Dump and his radical right lunatics, MAGA, are pissed to the highest level of festivity with this judge that blocked their attempt to use the Aliens Enemies Act to deport what they called gang members. Now, Frumpy Dump and his Crackerjack Box administration continued with those deportation flights, despite the fact that the judge had blocked them. So they are calling for the impeachment. In fact, there are a few that have filed impeachment proceedings against that judge. They want him to be removed because he ruled against Frumpy Dump. So Chief Justice Roberts issued a statement basically saying that it was inappropriate to call for impeachment because you disagree with a ruling. There's an appellate process for that reason. And Frumpy Dump is saying that the judge wasn't talking to him. And this is very rare for the Supreme Court to issue statements like this. But since the so-called president of the United States was calling for the impeachment because he did not agree with the judge's ruling, I mean, the Supreme Court had to speak out. But of course, Frumpy Dump is acting like a petulant child that is beyond reproach, when at the end of the day, honey, we all know that Chief Justice Roberts was talking to your ass. But anyway, y'all put your thoughts in the comments, players. This is Double D Mo for the Black News.